Hey there everyone, this is Shivani with GoEngineer. In this video we're going to see how to use layers inside of a SOLIDWORKS drawing. Now in general, layers are used to alter color, line type, line thickness for any of your annotations. You can also use this functionality when you're importing or exporting DWGs or DXFs. You can see here that as I'm importing this DWG, I have access to all the custom layers that I made in whatever 2D application that happened to be. Now layers in SOLIDWORKS has a little bit more functionality than that. I can right click my command manager and go to the layers toolbar. Bottom left hand side of the screen is where it's going to pop up. I have 3 automatic choices. One of them is per standard. This is going to be referencing the document properties. None is general, it references the system options, and format is everything on the sheet format. So having established that, I'm going to leave it on none and go and auto insert a few annotations. It's going to be my center mark. And I'll see the holes and the center of the pressure vessel all had center marks created for them. And now what I'm going to do after the fact is create a layer for center marks. So I'm going to click the icon bottom left hand side of the screen, click new, give the layer a name, and then give it a color. I'm going to give it red. Okay. Now once I click the OK button, I'm going to see bottom left hand side of the screen that my layers automatically chose the new one that I made, which means every new thing I add to this sheet is going to be on the center marks layer, not what I want. So I'm going to go back to none, right click the center marks that I made, navigate to change layer, and then choose out of this drop down the new layer that I just made. We're going to see that those center marks became red, which is great. Unfortunately, a little bit of a manual process that could get annoying. So what we're going to do instead is use an automatic process, the per standard layer. Now what's fantastic about this is, like I said, it's automatic. You'll never have to do it once you set it up once. So what I'm doing now is creating a dimensions layer. I'm going to make that blue. And then I'm going to go into my tools, options, or the options here in my menu, go to document properties, the dimensions tab, and I'm going to start linking each of those dimension types to the layer that I just made. I can't do it at the top level. I have to do the dimension types, link those to that layer, continue on. And at this point, after setting this up, I would want to save this out as a document template and then never have to do this again. Now to reference that, what I just made in document properties, go back to per standard. Then I can go to smart dimension and start adding that into all my holes. I can use hole callout, whatever. If you look at the bottom left hand side of the screen, you'll see the layers are automatically changing to whatever I linked them to in the document properties. So that's a great way to organize your drawing sheets, and it can make printing a lot easier or exporting a lot easier. This has been Shivani with GoEngineer and how to use the layers tool inside of SOLIDWORKS drawings.